Hi, I'm John Clark. I'm a postural alignment specialist certified by the Ecise Institute to teach postural therapy. Today, we're going to be talking about an Ecise called lying supine, or you might see sometimes called lying supine with pillow or lying supine with block. This is a great passive Ecise that can be modified in a few different ways, and it can really help get your feet, knees, and hips all talking and working together, and at the same time reducing compensations in your upper body. Okay, Quinn. Okay, Quinn. I can't see the camera. You gotta move, baby. You gotta move. Okay. Now we've got Quinn out of the way here. Let's get into the lying supine exercise. Okay, Quinn, over here, baby. Now, let me show you how I like to do this exercise. I modify it a little bit because I find it's way more comfortable in this fashion. I have a cervical roll here, just like one that you would put behind your neck. I have one of those underneath my lumbar spine, and I put one under my neck. For me, this makes it way more comfortable, and I feel like it helps promote the natural S-curve of the spine a little better than just doing it without anything. Here's a good way to start. It can be difficult to get into this exercise for some people. I mean, the first time I did it, I remember I was trying to get the block between my ankles, and it was just a hard thing. I found that if I go into this hook-lying position, call this hook-lying, and just put the block here first, then I can grab it with my feet, stick my legs straight out, and I can readjust those pillows if you're using them like me. And here's this. This looks like this is a deceptively difficult exercise. Looks like it should be easy. What you're going to find is when you start trying to squeeze this block between your ankles and hold this position for several minutes, it can become actually quite strenuous. You're going to feel the work being done up through your lower limbs and your lower leg, your upper leg, into the adductors, and surprisingly, you're probably going to feel a lot in your glutes back here as well. And the other difficult thing is our knees are often going to want to bend to take the work out of the ankles. So you gotta try to keep those knees straight. And it's difficult to talk in this exercise too, because really you should be breathing in deeply. And what we're really doing here is this is a great exercise to do at the end of a lot of menus, because it's really good at preparing our body to be vertical. What do I mean by that? I mean, we're putting all of our load-bearing joints into a horizontal plane here. As you can see, my ankles, my knees, my hips, and my shoulders, we're using gravity to take all of those into one single horizontal plane. And that is going to help prepare our bodies to be stacked vertically when we stand up a lot better. And man, it's just amazing how much you start to feel. Hopefully the quads start to release here, and you start feeling the work in just all kinds of muscles here where you would not expect. We're also trying to pull those feet toward the toes towards our head, putting our ankles into some dorsiflexion, which is also very difficult. It's easy to let them start to relax and go out here, but you're going to feel the work a lot more when you really pull, keep those knees on the ground, and pull those feet up towards you. It's incredibly hard. I'm already getting tired. I don't do this one, obviously, as much as I should, if I'm getting tired this quickly. But I should maybe put this into one of my menus. This is a great exercise for people who are lacking the proper curvature in the spine. This is great for people who slouch a lot. This is great for sway back postures where our hips are bailed forward. This is great for various degrees of pelvic tilt, pelvic rotation, hip rotation, femur rotation. We're creating our addressing so many postural deviations in this position. And oh, I gotta take a break. It's just, it's very strenuous. I know it doesn't look like it. If you don't believe me, try it yourself. Whoa, man. You gotta feel so many things start to rearrange and move. It feels really good to come out of it and relax, even though it's difficult to do.